and I'm showing you my screen. So this is going to be an interesting one. I wanted to just show you quickly how to find forms in Canva and how to actually create a form. Just a super quick live today, just to show you how to create a form and also to experiment with showing you my screen and holding my phone up. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so to get a form in Canva, what I'm going to do is first of all, I'm going to go over to the left-hand side. Let me see if I can just show you up in the top left-hand corner and click create. So this is where I go to create all of my content from scratch. Now I've typed in a website, hit enter. It will bring up all sorts of different things on here. I mean, you can type in logo and it will bring up all the logo sizes for you, but I'm going to go for website because generally we want to form on a website, and you can create websites in Canva as well. This first one here, I'm just going to click on that. It's just a standard website. It opens up this page for me, so a blank page, as you can see, just a plain blank. On the left hand side, I'm going to click on design, and it is then giving me all these different templates that I can use. Now there is one I do like, this one. I'm going to apply all 4 pages, so it's just added them all into my design. So I now have 4 pages within this, so I can now add a form into this, publish it. What I would do is change the text to make sure that this actually works how I want it to work. So I've got, I actually want that one, so we're going to go for that one. It's added in 2 different ones. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go for this first page. So I want to add a form into this. So I will change the information on here anyway to suit what I'm doing. And then I will add a form. Now to add a form, you basically go over to the Elements tab in Canva and then scroll down to this one here where it says Forms. And then Canva gives you all of these different options. So we have got business, education, events, feedback, and other. Now, let's say we wanted a feedback form. I'm going to click on see all, and I've got lots of different options. These are fully customizable, so it really doesn't matter which one you select. Just go for one that you are drawn to. All right, I am going to select this top one. So it's added it into my design, not in the right place because I really don't want it over here. So I'm going to drag it down, maybe onto the next page. I drag it there. I'm going to duplicate. I'm actually going to just delete this background because we want to be able to see our form. Delete the content so we can see the form. So I've now got this form. How do you edit this? Okay, so top left-hand corner, there is an edit button. I'm going to click on edit. Let me see if I can scroll you over again. Sorry, it's a bit bumpy. It's the first time I've recorded or done a live this way before. So on the left-hand side, we now have the questions. I can add in short answer, long answer, multiple choice, numbers, polls, a star rating, which is actually what's already in here. We've got a star rating. I can add all of these into my now new form. So let's add a multiple choice. It's automatically added it in for me. I would then change the question name to how are you? Let's just go for something simple. And then feeling good. I can change to not bad. I can add other options. Let's say we're happy. So I can add different options in here as well, and it will add them into my form on the right hand side. So you can see it's fully customizable. I can add lots of different types in here. Now, when I'm done, I'm looking at this form and I'm thinking their colors really do not match my background. I've got this amazing form. Let me just drag it up a bit. I've got this amazing form and the colors don't match my background. So you can still change the colors as well. So I can make it match my background if I want to by clicking on the color circle at the top, and then going over to here, and I have all my color options. Now I press this one because this is the background I've got already, and Canva recognizes that, and they've actually added in the background that I've got. as a color combination. So I've done it automatically. So now I have this form. Actually, let's change the color of the button as well, because maybe we'll go for a purple because you can't actually see the submit feedback writing. You can add information on here as well. So if obviously GDPR is a concern, you can add some GDPR information on here as well. So you can update this however you want. Once you've got your form, you've created your amazing website, you can then click publish website, which is in the top right hand corner, and you can publish this live. Now, what I actually really like about this is I can fill this form in, I can submit my feedback, response has been saved, it's actually sent my response. Where is that information? Where has it gone? Well, here we have a responses tab. If I click on this, we'll have it over to the left-hand side. It has now recorded my response. So not only have I created a website within a few minutes, created a form, edited the form, I am now getting responses, content from that form direct. If I want to view my responses in the form, I can. In the website, I can. But if I want to view the responses on a spreadsheet, down the bottom here, link to sheet. If we click on link to sheet, Canva will open up a Canva sheet with all of my responses in. And all I need to do to refresh it is click data, refresh data, so I can keep an eye on the responses I'm getting from my form. So that is literally, in under 7 minutes, we have just gone through how to create a website, how to add a form in, how to change the information on the form, and then how to actually publish it. So you hit publish to publish your website, and then how to access the data that you are sent back. That people have, people who are putting the data into the form, how do you access that data? You can access it through a Canvas sheet. So you just, it's untitled at the moment, but I would title that something I need to remember, put it into a Canva folder so that I know exactly where it is, and then I can publish my form, publish my website with my feedback form, send it to whoever I need to send it to, and then I can just refresh the data on my form as and when people are filling it in. So there we go. That is a super, super quick way of showing you how to create a form in a website, publish it, and actually gain access to the data in Canva. I hope you have enjoyed that. Sorry about the wobbly camera. This is the first time I've ever actually done a live with my phone facing the screen. Normally I'm talking directly to my phone, but I thought I would have a go at it. So I'd love to know what you think, and I will be looking for a more stabler option for the next one. Right, thank you all. See you later. Bye.